As the special counsel's investigation into Russian election interference moves closer to President Trump's inner circle, it's clear that the president isn't thrilled with its escalation.
I didn't do anything for Russia. I've done nothing for Russia.
So can President Trump make this all go away by firing Mueller? Short answer, no. The special counsel can only be removed by the Attorney General or acting Attorney General, specifically for misconduct, dereliction of duty, incapacity, conflict of interest, or for other good cause. In other words, to get rid of Mueller, Trump could do two things: rescind or completely ignore that regulation, or instruct Justice Department officials to fire Mueller for him. We've seen this kind of crisis before. During the Saturday Night Massacre in 1973, when President Richard Nixon instructed Watergate Special Prosecutor Archibald Cox to be fired. So say Trump ignores or rescinds existing regulations and directly fires Mueller. It would probably spark a court battle. If, and that's a big if, Trump's action survives a legal challenge, Mueller is out. Now let's say Trump decides to ask Justice Department leadership to do his bidding and fire Mueller. This is what it would look like. Attorney General Jeff Sessions recused himself from the Russia investigation. That makes Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein the acting Attorney General for purposes of the investigation. So Trump would have to go to Rosenstein and ask for one of three things. 1. Fire Mueller under the existing regulations, asserting good cause. 2. Amend the regulation to do away with the good cause requirement and then fire Mueller. 3. Get rid of the regulation altogether, firing Mueller and scrapping the office of the special counsel. Rosenstein has promised Congress he'd only fire Mueller if genuine good cause was found. So if faced with a presidential ultimatum, the Deputy Attorney General could either resign or be fired himself. Associate Attorney General Rachel Brand would then face the same decision as her predecessor. If she chooses not to fire Mueller, Trump would continue to burn through the Justice Department's line of succession until he reaches someone who is willing to carry out his orders. So does cutting Mueller out of the picture mean the end of Mueller's investigation? No. If Mueller were to be fired while the office of the special counsel remained intact, that office could continue the investigation without him. If Trump got rid of the special counsel's office, the Justice Department might pick up where the office left off. Also, this wouldn't end the FBI's separate, pre-existing investigation into Russian hacking launched before Mueller's appointment. Theoretically, President Trump could order the Justice Department to drop those investigations entirely, but that would be even more explosive than firing Mueller. Either way, it could open him up to the possibility of impeachment. And even if Trump were to order to end the investigation and pardon those involved, presidential pardons don't extend to state crimes. Bottom line, firing Special Counsel Robert Mueller is at best a short-term solution to a long-term problem for President Trump.